All right, welcome to press conference for game number 3. This is Union University after an 87-56 win over Savannah State. Coach Campbell, just open up with a few comments about tonight's game.
First and foremost, I'm not sure that there's many 1 seeds that have to play a 27-2 team, and likewise, there's not many 27-2 teams that get to play that have to play a 1 seed in the first round. So Savannah State's had a great year, best year in their program's history, and Cedric is a super nice guy. His kids handle themselves with class, so had a great year. I was just really proud of our defensive effort from start to finish, 1 to 15, and so just really proud. This is probably the most well-rounded as far as all year long, having 4 or 5 people that are our main scorers all play well in the same game, and so I think we're very fortunate to have that happen.
Yeah, you mentioned some of your best players. Ashton Baker finished with 20 points in the game, a real spark, especially in that second quarter where you pulled away. Talk about Ashton's performance.
Yeah, again, I've said it all year long. When Ashton's really focused and competitive, she's as good as it gets, and it really complements the things that Jay does, complements the things that Bethany and Emily do, shooting the basketball, and Shanique getting the rim. And so I think we just have a very balanced team that complements one another at every position. And when she plays like that, I think it's really difficult to beat us.
Talk about the depth of your team tonight. You didn't need the three-pointer. You didn't shoot a whole lot of three-pointers. Your transition was great. Your post play was great. Just talk about the depth of your team this year as opposed to the past years.
Yeah, no, I mean, Jay and I sat down. We talked, last April, and she was deciding whether she was going to come back. And I've told her even in the last week or so that one of the things that we wanted to make sure was going to happen is that we're not dependent upon one person. And to be honest with you, the Lord blessed us with being able to get Ashton, be able to get Bug, and then 5 really quality freshmen.
All right, Jalencia, this one's for you. Obviously, you got Gulf South Conference Player of the Year. It was just announced yesterday that you were the D2 CCA region Player of the Year as well, but it seems like those are the things you're not playing for. You have some unfinished business this year you want to play for.
Definitely. Those awards are nice, but we all have a bigger goal, as a team. And I couldn't do any of that without my teammates, so I'm just super thankful to be on a team where we could all do different things and distribute. So.
And Ashton, talk about your role this year, coming in after having a 4-year college career at Liberty, coming in this year, and just seemingly fitting in so well and just enjoying yourself and really being a part of a successful season.
Yeah, well, I think that says more about the girls than it does me, just how they've been able to open up, and they welcomed me, I think, from the first weekend just with open arms, and I think that's what's neat about our team is how everyone truly enjoys being around each other and loves each other, and they made it easy.
Steve, do you have anything?
Yeah, and I want to follow up on what Stephen's question was. You didn't need the 3 tonight in this game. Tell us about the inside game and how it was working so well, particularly the points in the paint tonight were very strong.
Yeah, I think one of the things that they did was in transition, they took away threes. They really didn't help off Emily much or Bethany, and so we were able to get to the paint and the rim. And again, I thought we were really patient in transition to get the ball inside, especially in the second quarter. But ultimately, it comes down to the last month of the season. That's really, and it starts with me focusing on defense instead of offense. I love offense, and I don't do a lot of focusing on defense. And our team, we changed that, first week of February, and ever since then, I thought we've done a much better job. And again, it goes with the philosophy that whatever I emphasize, we'll get good at. And they bought in, and I think they're bought in with scouting report, understanding what personnel does, and I think they're taking seriously that focused effort that it takes to be able to do that on the defensive end.